Guys, good evening all. Shared my screen. Can one confirm you can see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So due to the bad weather and the network, yesterday I have taken around 50 minutes session only. Even with mobile data also, the towers are not grabbing the internet properly. So that's actually the issue yesterday. Okay. So I uploaded that 15-minute session also, and as part of that 15 minutes, I think without breaking the text area and drop down, I have explained two things. I have explained yesterday: how to create a text area and how to create a drop down. Yeah. After that, guys, yeah, I was planning to explain this login page end to end with all the use cases. Okay, so that's actually the plan for today. And after that, guys, I'll be giving you a few forms to you to practice as part of the task four. Yeah, this is your task four. And tomorrow also I was planning the session, maybe in the morning or evening. I'll let you know by OD. Okay, tomorrow also I'm planning. But yeah, guys, these are the four
Sir,
forms
tomorrow
that you
morning
how
we
to.
are having
Mhm.
offline session at 11 o'clock for Python.
Yes, yes. Yeah, Narathap, yes, noted. I have that context. Okay. On that basis only, I'll update you the timings. Okay. I think we will have at 10 o'clock also offline session. If I'm not wrong. Okay. Yeah. On all basis, yeah, I'll plan my session accordingly.
Sir,
Okay. So this,
tomorrow same time we can available,
I'll,
sir, at 8 to 9.
I'll, I'll plan. Manish, sorry.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm not yet decided. I have a traveling plan for tomorrow. That's also not decided yet. Yeah. I'll let you know anyhow. So after this end-to-end explanation, guys, I'll be giving you these four forms to practice. Okay, so yeah, we'll see guys how to design this from scratch. So first of all, I'll go with the items whatever is there here. So first we'll list down them, then we'll move the coding part. So what is user ID here, guys? What is user ID here? Yeah, it's a label, right? So without any doubt, it's a label, and your password is also a label, right? So there is no doubts on it. And whatever this,
Text area.
Area.
no, I should say it's an input field, right? Right? It's an input. What type it is? It's an input, but what type it is?
Text.
Ah, text, right? Again, similarly, guys, this is also the input, but what type it is?
Text.
No, no, no.
Password.
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 Right, right. Password. And this is also input, but what type it is?
Buttons.
No,
Button,
no,
sir.
no, no,
Button.
no,
Radio.
no, 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 no. It's a submit.
Input.
No, ma'am. It's an input
Okay, sir.
type equal to
Submit,
submit.
submit button.
Right. And what about this? The last one?
Submit button.
No. It's a
Reset
reset.
button.
No. Yeah, yeah. It's a reset. No. Guys, is my voice is breaking today?
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay, okay, fine. Because I can see one message from some lady. Okay. Yeah, please reconnect now. Okay. And the last thing I want to ask, what is this? The rectangular box that I have given. What is it?
Border.
Form.
Yeah. So the black color rectangular box is there. No, that's you have to consider. It's a form, guys. Okay. So this
Title of
is
the form.
no, not the title, ma'am. I'm talking about this rectangular box. Okay. This rectangular box. So anyhow, login page will become some description. Okay. But guys, we'll start this designing from scratch now. Okay. So yeah, I think you're clear on the designing part. So we'll start to do the implementation. So it's a demo 11.html file. So I'll be taking the title as login page or something, login form example. Okay. Login form example. Okay. Yeah, let's start design the form, guys. Okay, so helping guys, what is the tag I have to use to create a form? What's the tag I have to use to create a form? Hmm?
Form tag.
Right, right. So hope you recall the tag itself we use, the form tag only, right? So yeah. So I'll be opening a form and I'll be closing the form. Actually, form tag has some attributes. Okay, I'll discuss them at the end, not now. Form tag has some 3 attributes. I'll discuss them later. Okay. Yeah, let's get into the next one, guys. So the right side part, if you see, we are done with the form. And then guess we have to display this login page message. So I'll be taking some H3, okay, and there I was displaying something, login page, or let's say, login form, whatever it is the title, okay, yeah, right. So after H3, right, and then guys we'll focus on this.
Label.
Guys help me.
Label.
Label.
Right. So first you should write a label, and then you should write user ID.
User ID, and after we have to write another label, sir, for password.
No. You're mistaken.
Input type.
Right. After this,
Input.
right,
Put
in
text
this
tag.
line, yeah, you have to create a text field. For that purpose, we have to use a tag called input.
Input.
Yeah, input type equal what should I write?
Text.
Text.
Correct. So you have to write something, no text. Guys, I'm done with this row. Okay, I'm done with this row. And the next label has to go to the next row. Okay, so how do we move this next label to the next row?
Break.
Break.
BR.
Correct. So after this, we'll be using break, and then
Label. Password.
Label. Password.
so the first one is label, saying password, and then the type equal
Password.
password, right? So I'm done with the second row. Now I'll be moving to the third row. Yeah, in third row, yeah,
Break.
first one is
Break.
yeah, you have to write one break, and then
And
should
then
say
input, login,
no.
type is
equal
equals to
submit.
submit.
Right.
Submit.
So, guys, the type is submit, but so submit in the sense when user click on this whatever input fields user entered, that has to send to some server. So that's the reason, guys, it's called as submit. But text, if you see, it's not submit, right? It's login, right? So if you want to change the text, guys, if you want to change the text, you have to add attribute called login. So, sir, what happened if I not write the value? Guys, if you not write the value,
User will not see login.
no. If user not give the value, the default value will become submit with S capital.
Submit.
Yeah, with S capital letter. But if you really want to print your own text, then you can write value attribute. So this is again same for the last one. The button is clear. Sorry, my bad. The type is reset.
Reset.
So the reset behavior is
Value is clear.
yeah. Wait. The behavior of the reset is as soon as you click on reset button, these two data will become empty, guys, automatically. Okay. So that's the reset button behavior. And the text, if you want to change it, yeah, you can change it to something like this. So guys, I'm done with the entire form. Okay, whatever the right side, the design is there. Almost we did it, but yeah, let's run it once. And I'm sure, guys, you will get that output, but the formatting is not good. See, so actually, I'll show you the board. See, this is Deva. Can you go mute? Venkatesh, can you go mute, please? And guys, can you edit your names with your batch number, please? And Gayatri yourself also. I think I could see so many people. They are not updated their batch name in the Zoom. It's very difficult to me track you guys. Okay, because I could see some people are ending the batch name so that I can make a note of your names and give it to Rakesh sir. Okay, if you are giving your good performance on UI, so you will get an a priority on placement pool. So please edit your names, buddy. Okay.
Sir.
Right. So guys, if you see, this is actual. Okay. Sorry, my bad. This is your, expected output. But this is, the actual we were getting it. Okay. This is our expected. Now, if you see the differences, only the difference, guys, if you see, alignment is not good. Alignment is not good. So how we get the alignment? Guys, if you want to get a good alignment, okay, this code, whatever the code you written, this code you have to rewrite by using a tag called table tag. Okay, if you use this form, okay, this is your form you created, it's fine, but it's not have a good alignment. If you want to make a good alignment, you have to rewrite this logic by using table tag. Then I'm sure you can see, guys, this kind of output. Okay, now a big doubt for you, sir. How we have to imagine it's a table? Table context is different, right? But how we can imagine this? Yeah, that's what, guys. I'll help you know how to imagine this is in a table with sky blue color. I was drawing a table here with sky blue color, guys. Okay, this is a table. Just imagine this is your table. Okay, now in this table, guys, you can create 3 rows. Just focus your eyes on rows, 3 rows, and each row you can create 2 TDs. That's it. I'll repeat the explanation one more time. That explanation will almost equal into 80% of code. Okay, I'll try to repeat the explanation one more time. Okay, and that explanation will be 80% of code, not 80, 90% of your code. Okay, I'll explain, guys. I'll do undo. So yeah, first of all, this is your sky blue. You can imagine that it's a table, but table consists rows, right? Yeah. So guys, you have to create a totally 3 rows this way. 3 rows. A table tag has 3 rows. I'm sure you have a doubt, sir. Where is the headings? Where is the body? Where is the foot? Ignore it. There is no head, there is no body, there is no foot concept here. Just you have to remember a table tag with 3 TRs, and each TR you have a 2 TDs. In each TR you have a 2 TDs. This is a first TD and this is a second TD. First TD, second. That's it. So this is what the explanation. I hope you guys are clear on the explanation. Guys, any challenges to understand how we are converting this is into table? You understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir. Then chalo, then put the code into, guys, the implementation. So I open a form. Okay. I erase everything, guys. I erase everything. Tell me, guys, as per my expression, what should I design first?
Table.
Yeah, so first
Table.
open a table. Next, go ahead.
TRs.
I told you there is
Table
no
and the
head.
table body.
3 tiers.
No. Wait. Some people are not listening.
Table headers.
Deva, can you go mute, please? Rohit, Vijay, Manikanta. Thank you. So, as I explained, guys, here there is no head, body, foot. Directly, you can create a table with 3 TRs. And each TR, yeah, we decided to keep, 2 TDs. Okay. This is what you need to understood first. Okay. Now, this is the first TD. First table row, copy, paste, guys. This is what you need to do. I think the template is clear, everyone. I did not done anything magic here. I just open a table with 3 TRs and each TR has 2 TDs. Okay, guys, if you understand this only, you can able to do my task, guys. Otherwise, you cannot do it. Okay, so there's a dependencies there. Now, guys, in first TD, what you need to do is you have to keep the label, right? In first TD, first row, and second TD, you have to keep your text field, right? You have to keep your text field. Next, second row, first TD, your label will move, right? Your label goes, right? Your label goes, and second row, your second TD will be an input field. Next, third row, okay, third row, first TD will become your submit button. Third row, your second TD will become your reset button. I know, guys, this code is not formatted. You have an option right click. You have an option right click and you have an option format document. Okay, right click, format document. Or you can use the shortcut Shift Alt F. So whatever the code you written, that automatically formatted, guys. Okay, you can cross verify. Finally, see, this is the first table row which has 2 TDs. Okay, second table row which has 2 TDs. Third table row which has 2 TDs with respective. And also, I think, yeah, this one we missed it, right? Login form. That you can keep it as a caption. That you can keep it as a caption if you want to keep it. And also, if you want to see the borders for a table, you can do this. And if you want to move the table in middle, you can do this. And if you want to make a background color for this, yeah, you can do this as well. Okay, you know already this. And also there are 2 more attributes are there. Can anyone?
Cell
Yes.
padding and
Cell padding,
cell
cell
spacing.
spacing.
Correct. So that's always optional. If you want to give it, you can give it. See,
Padding.
guys, this is, yeah. This is, the final output, final outcome, guys. As I explained, right? This is our, left side is our expected. Now see the right side one. Now it is coming, as good as expected. But really, if you want to make more good, then you can use self tracing. Okay. And also, guys, you can use self padding. That's
Self-padding.
always, your wish that is. So let me refresh it. Yeah, guys, you can see it has, more clarity now. Only the typical part here is every time,
Remove the
whenever you create a table, always use table tag so that you can see this kind of designing. Any doubts on this guy's conversion?
No,
Can
sir.
we remove the border? It looks more
Come again, Kavya?
border, sir, border.
Yeah, I given 1 pixel more.
Okay, so you can remove it and you can run it.
You can.
Yes, sir, but it looks like more similarity to the
Yeah. See, the only thing is, border was missing. Anyhow, it looks good, correct?
but remove border is creating more impacting.
That's based on your requirement, ma. See, generally when you're working in the projects, right? There is a Figma screen, we call it as Figma, Figma. So that given by the UX people. So based on the design, UI people has to write the code. UX people will give the design. UI people will write the logic for it. It's all depends. Okay,
Okay, sir.
right. So guys, I'm done with the form creation and almost all my requirement, but it's not end. It just we started the form concepts. It just we started, the some form concept, guys. Okay. Let me show you some, the extra things about the form now. Let's check you guys. Let me change the title to something, yeah, I changed it something, guys, Facebook login form. Okay. Facebook login form. By looking title, this title, if you type your user ID password, when you click on login, what do you think, guys? You'll definitely think that my user ID password will sending to the Facebook server, right?
చెప్పా
Guys, Gayatri, can you go mute, please? Please double check, guys. When you're speaking with someone, double check. Okay, I know intentionally you won't do. Right. So, guys, what I was explaining here, whenever users see this form, they definitely think that, okay, my details will be sending to Facebook website. I mean, Facebook server. But where a front-end developer writing that logic? Yeah, front-end developer has to write the logic, right? That's what line number 11 will come to the picture, guys. So line number 11, you created a form, right? Line number 11, you created a form, right? Actually, form has totally 3 important attributes. Please remember the shortcut name. Form tag has 3 powerful attributes, NAM, NAM. Okay, I'll be discussing these 3 today. They are shortcut, guys. N for name, okay. A for action, and M for method. Guys, it's just shortcut, guys. NAM. Okay. First, I'll discuss one by one. Name. Actually, name will give the uniqueness for this form. Sir, why? Array, if a dining table has 3 plates, definitely, every plate has their unique identity, right? Okay, maybe the place or maybe the color, whatever it is. Similarly, we know a body tag can have multiple forms. A body tag can create multiple, but how a backend knows that, this data coming from which form? So you should mention the name, guys, and it should be a unique, like your Aadhaar card numbers. Okay, like form 1, form 2, form 3. If you're creating one more form, you should give another name, something, form 1 or form 2, something like this. I believe everyone clear on the name attribute, why we need to give it. It just, identity for it. Okay, identity for it, like your Aadhaar number or PAN number. And let's get into the second attribute, guys, of action. Okay, I just now explained one use case. I'll repeat one more time to be everyone on the same page. You will type some user ID, right? And you will type some password, right? Okay. And when you click on login, yeah, you will think that your details, will be sending to one server like this, right? One server. But this server address, okay, this server address or the server URL, okay, we have not mentioned, right? So yeah, a front end guy should mention this by using a action attribute. So in action attribute, we have to say the server address, guys, or you can say server URL. But those who have already learned servlets and JSP in advanced Java, or those who have not started your Django, it's very difficult to understand. Okay, but make a note, whether you are a Python background or a Java background. If you are a Java background, guys, until unless you start your servlets, please make a note. Until unless you start a servlets or JSP, definitely this action will not come to know. But on high level, what I was telling, when user click on submit button, this this input field will be sent into this URL, guys. If you are a Java background guy, you'll write here a servlet name or a JSP name. Okay, servlet or JSP name. If you are a Python background guy, okay, in Django guys, you'll write some, that I think MBT, right? Yeah, template, not template. I think you'll give some view name. I think your model name. I don't recall. Sorry, but you'll give there's a architecture called MBBT. So there you have to give some Python file name. And there's one URL name you have to give it. Okay. But on high level, guys,
Model
you have
view and the controller.
yes, here you have to give something, some server URL, guys. But for just practicing purpose, okay, for practicing purpose, guys, I'll be something, like this, guys. This page is not there. Okay, this page is not there, but just imagine it's a, on server page. Let me write http://www.chanti institute. Hey, so just for example purpose, I'll writing. Okay, Chanti, this website is not there. Just dummy. I have written it. I think you guys clear on name and action attribute. Any doubts up to here about name, about action?
No, sir.
Okay, nice. Actually, you have to give guys a Facebook URL, because in UI I mentioned, it's a Facebook login page, right? Actually, how to give facebook.com. Okay, right, in real time I was talking about. Okay, let's talk about the last one, guys, method. But before I want to go, method, let me recall you this concept. In your introduction session, I recall, I mean, I remember how I explained HTTP has four types
methods.
of, four types of methods, right? So can anyone recall what is the first type of method?
Put,
Get.
Hey,
Get.
get,
get, get,
next.
put to post,
Okay, okay. What
retrieve,
are the,
Delete.
retrieve,
no.
delete,
Yes,
retrieve, deletes,
no, no. Wait.
get, post, GP, GD, GP.
Okay, you recall that. Okay, fine. So this is something, put, okay,
Yes,
and
get
the last
post.
one is something
Delete.
delete.
Only
Okay,
we can use post. Rest of all are we cannot use.
who said?
No, sir.
Wait,
Get for sending data to server.
wait, man, wait. Don't go in any assumption. Let me summarize. Okay. Now, I think you're clear on form first attribute name, form second attribute action. Now I'll be discussing about something, form attribute method. Okay, form attribute method. Now this form method will has only two possibility values. Two possibility values. Okay, one is get and the second is post. Okay, there is no put here and there is no delete also. These are HTTP methods, but form support only get and post only. Form your HTML form support only get and post only. So I'll explain when to use get and when to use post. HTTP undoubtedly has four types of methods. Okay, but HTML form has support only get and post. I'll be explaining when to use get, when to use post now. Okay, right. So after that, all guys, you'll become to know, which one when to use it. Okay, let me take you two examples, guys. Okay, let me take two examples. So here I have a let's say Amazon search form. Hey, everyone knows this, right? Amazon search form. Nothing but you can search your products. You can search the products, right, in Amazon. Or you can imagine Naukari search. Naukari. You can search the jobs now. Or you can imagine Make My Trip search box. Right? Or you can imagine Book My Show search box. Or you can imagine Zomato, whatever it is. They're all search forms. I mean, search forms. Okay. Yeah. Now a question to you guys. In Amazon phone, okay, if I type now iPhone 17 Pro, if I type iPhone 17 Pro and if you hit on enter, don't be rushed, think and tell me the answer, okay? Okay, I'm not completed my question. In Amazon search form, now you enter this. After that, guys, you clicked on enter, okay? After that, the question is in the URL bar, are you able to see this iPhone 617 Pro or not? Just say yes or no. In URL bar, after you hit
The
enter,
address of the link.
no, not address of the link, ma. I'm talking about iPhone 17 Pro word. Is it visible or not in URL bar?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You might double check also, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's visible. Now, a second question to you here. If you're searching something in this field, actually, this is a search field, guys. Okay, this is a search field. I think this is I missed it. Yeah, sorry, guys. This is I missed it as part of my input field. Sorry, this is one more field. Okay, Google search, Amazon search, and Uber search. All are search only input type of field. I missed it. I'll cover today. Okay, yeah. But the next question to you guys in the search field, if you type, you confirm that in URL bar it's visible. Now, second question to you: is it sensible information to your point of view? iPhone 17 Pro, is it sensible information to you? Because it's visible to you in the
No,
URL.
sir.
Do you think it's a
Visible, but
sensible?
in no, sir.
No. Okay. I think second point also you're clear. Your assumption and even real time scenario also. This is not sensitive
It's
information
not
because
clear to read and understand the iPhone 17 Pro, clearly in the search URL.
no. It may be having some special characters in between, but that should be iPhone 17 Pro. Okay. Right. Okay. So second point is, guys, yeah, you confirm that it's not sensitive information. Third thing is, guys, this data is not encrypted at browser side. This data is not encrypting at browser side, browser in the client side, and sending to the server immediately. Immediately sending to the server. And guys, finally, what you get? Finally, what you get? Get. I'm talking about get. Finally, what you get? You'll get all iPhone 17 related information. Hope you are clear why it is get now.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So in Amazon search, if you type something, it will send to the server and you'll get some information about iPhone 17 Pro. I believe this is clear, everyone. 3 points I highlighted. Point number 1, in URL bar, it's visible. Point number 2, you confirm it's not sensitive information. Point number 3, it's not encrypted at client side as it is it's sending to the server. 3 points are clear. Let's jump to, guys, the same use cases for the right side. One more field, guys. Just imagine this is your Facebook login form, guys. Okay, this is your Facebook login form now. See, the complete scenario is different now. Facebook login form. Now, guys, there's a user ID field. Okay, assume it is asking only user ID, and you have a submit button, guys. Okay, you have a submit button, and you clicked on the submit button. Now the question is same question in URL bar. Okay, whatever user ID you entered, is it visible or not?
It's visible.
No,
Not
can try.
visible.
No, 100% it won't visible. You can try for Amazon or Facebook or Snapdeal, whatever it is. Your username password should not visible. So the answer is no.
Because
Wait,
it is encrypted.
No. Let me come. That is the third point. Okay. Second point. Whenever we're developing this, even front end, even the back end people knows that. The owner of this product. The owner of the product knows that it's sensitive information. It should not visible on the URL. So that's what it should be encrypted and then sent to the server. It should be encrypted and sent to the server. That's the reason, guys, in URL bar, this data is not visible. Second point, it is sensitive. Third point, it should encrypt and send to the server. Now, the third point is we were posting like user ID password, we were posting to the server. Posting in the sense, guys, you're sending something to the server. Posting in the sense you're sending something to the server, and server will do some backend logic and check user ID passwords are matching or not. And finally, it will display, the respective a page, guys, whether it is a success or failure. Okay, that's the reason it is called a post. Now let me differentiate 4 points here. Four points. The powerful 4 points. Point number 1. Okay, get is sorry. Let me give a common point. Get and post are both are used to send data to the server. That's a point number 1. Get and post both are used to send data to the server. Point number 1. Point number 2. A get can be selected by the user if this is an insensitive information. And whereas a post can be selected by a user, I mean developer, guys, I'm talking about developer. Developer will take the post form method when it is a sensitive information. And point number 3. Point number 3, yeah, get is very fast because there is no encryption is required. As it is your iPhone 17 sent to the server. Whereas post is slow since your user ID's passwords, everything will be encrypted with some algorithm and then sent to the server. So it will be slow compared to your get. And point number 4, and the last one, using get, you can send unlimited data to the server. There's no limitation. Whereas post, yeah, sorry, my bad. It's the opposite statement I given, sorry. Yeah, using get, guys, you can send only limited information and that too in KBs. Whereas post, you can send unlimited data, kind of, your resumes. Hope you recall, you can upload your resume also in Naukri. That's kind of, post only. It's not a get. Okay. So guys, these are, the main 4 difference between get and post. I'm sure Intel will ask you. Yeah, it's also one of the powerful topic when you want to develop something, at front end in terms of forms. So when you're creating a form, you should wait. Sorry to cut. When you're creating a form, it's highly important that which form method you are taking. The reason is last point, guys. Last point I'm talking about. The 5th point and very important. You should declare what type of method it is, either get or post. Sir, what happened if I forgot it? You're a UI developer, you forgot to give a method. You forgot to give the third attribute method itself. You forgot. What will happen? By default, it will become get, guys. Okay, if you not mention method, by default, it will become get. And you know the challenges now. The challenges is if user enter anything, that visible on the URL. Right? So simply you are giving your personal details on the URL. Everyone can hack it. So that's the reason, guys. Method is a very key important when you're giving a form, guys. Okay. Yeah, I think someone have break you. Yeah, you can go ahead your query, please.
Sir, 4th point, can you explain me once more? Like sending in limited or unlimited, I confused a little bit.
I'll repeat all the points. No worry. Okay.
So
the
can
first
you
point, wait,
write the highlights of the points through
all notes are
singular?
there, ma Kavya. All notes are there. In the notepad today file, all points are there, but I'll explain one by one again. Okay. Point number 1, both are used to send data to the server from browser. Clear? Hey, clear. Point number 1.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Point number 2, get always chosen by the developer when it's insensitive information. Whereas post can be selected when it is very sensitive information. Point number 2 also clear. Point number 3.
Sir.
Okay, get is very slow. Sorry, get is very fast because there's no need of any encryption logic. Whereas post, yeah, it will be slow because of encryption logic. And point number 4 is, I think I was discussing about data, right? Yeah, get used to send limited data, that too in KBs, and that's vary from browser to browser. Whereas using post, you can send unlimited data to the server. Okay. And point number 5, and the very important default method is get. If you're not declare it. I'm done with the 5 points. If you really have any doubts, yeah, you can stop me right away.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Now we are sharing our GitHub links, means it is showing our username in the URL. It is
That's
not
user.
a-
Yeah. See, that's user ID, right? So you're intentionally sending that user ID to in the network, those who wish to access your data, right? You're intentionally making it, correct?
Yes, sir.
But during Srinivas, during your account creation, after you fill your details, click on submit and check in the URL it is visible or not. It won't visible.
Okay.
Like
Okay,
right.
sir.
So that's a point.
Okay, sir.
Guys, I'm done everything, but let's see now practical. Yeah, it's very important actually. It's because with this kind of forms, a developer can do kind of phishing attack also. I'll tell you what is phishing attack. Okay, I'll tell you now by end of this session. I think before we want to test like method, yeah, I told you we can give get or post. Two possible values, get or post. Sir, what happened if I not give it? Or if you won't give method, by default it is get. So I told you it's very important. Okay, and the developer has to very conscious what type of method they are giving it. Let me give intentionally method get. Okay, intentionally. Let's talk about line number 19, line number 27. Line number 19, line number 27. Both are input field, right? Right? Guys, can I say line number 19, line number 27 are duplicate tags? Don't focus on type, focus on tag. Line number 19, line number 27. Can I say they are duplicate tags?
Input tags.
Duplicate. I'm talking about duplicate.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Line number 16 label, line number 24 also label. Again, they are duplicate. But you need to focus on line number 19, line number 27. Sir, why? Because if you type user ID, if you type some password, okay, this user ID, this Chanti is storing in this input field, and some password I type it, right? And that is pointing to this input field. And they are duplicate tags. They are duplicate tags. How can we make them unique? I already covered. I was expecting some answer. They are duplicate tags. How can we make them unique?
By using name tag.
No.
By giving ID.
Excellent. Yeah, I think both are right answer, but I'll take second one first, and then first one I'll explain. Right? You remember, guys? I discussed something about ID attribute. Okay, it's like giving Aadhaar number, a person's. Okay, right? I think hope you recall. So, guys, you have to give the IDs. Okay, you have to give some unique IDs. Now let's give some ID. ID one, and here you can give something ID two. So IDs definitely will give the uniqueness, but it's highly recommended to use one more attribute. It's highly recommended to use one more attribute, name also. I'm sure you have a quick question now, sir. Why the two? ID name for both uniqueness. ID name for both uniqueness. Sir, then why the two? Yeah, I'll ask this crass question to you. Let's say you're all having a account in SBI, right? I'm talking about SBI account. Definitely you have different account numbers to make uniqueness. I think question and answer you're clear. Now, everyone has an Aadhaar number, right? If I want to identify in SBI Bank as a unique customer, then with account number I can identify you. But with your SBI Bank account number, I cannot identify in India that you are a unique person. Through Aadhaar only I can verify you in India, correct? So for uniqueness, yeah, we'll use some account number, email IDs, PAN numbers, Aadhaar numbers, but situations are different, right? Similarly, you should give, guys, whenever you write your input tag, except your buttons, submit and reset. Except your submit and reset. Whenever you are writing an input field, and you think that end user giving some value for it, end user nothing but customer giving some value for it, then you should give ID and name for uniqueness. Sir, what is the differences? Yes, you should definitely know differences. So the differences is, guys, the differences is ID is for browser uniqueness. It's clearly for browser uniqueness. Right. I'm sure now you will not come to know completely. Okay, but just remember that this is browser uniqueness and name for your server uniqueness. Server uniqueness. So yeah, I think I given just now example. SBI Bank account number Aadhaar number. Lot of difference is there, right? To make you uniqueness. Similarly, here also, ID makes the uniqueness at browser level, and names will make uniqueness at server level. Sir, why server level? Array, when user click on this button, focus on this button now. Okay, when user click on the submit button, this input field and this input field, both input field are sending to your action, right? Action, right? Both fields. And both field will send the data. Guys, both will send the data with the help of this name attribute only. With the help of name attribute only. I'll repeat this is one more time. Time being, you can ignore the IDs, but you should give the IDs. I'm explaining about name attribute. When you type something in this input field like Chanti, and when you type something password Apple, okay, your name 1 will become Chanti now, and your name 2 will become Apple now. Name 1 Chanti, name 2 Apple. Name 1 Chanti, name 2 Apple. That values will be sent to your action list. That will be showing you practically today. Okay, ID, yeah, you'll definitely come to know a little bit later. But without name, you should not write an input tag. I'll repeat, without name attribute, you should not write the input tag. Sir, what happened if I missed it? And if you missed it, if you missed to write this name attribute here, if you really miss it, only password will send to the server, guys. Your name, whatever your user ID will type, that will not send to server because you missed to give the name. That's the challenging, guys. So name attribute is a mandatory for every input field. Is that make sense, everyone? Do you have any queries here? We'll see practically now everything. Will it make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, nice. I think, guys, yeah, I'm done with this all explanation. Now we are good to go, practically. Okay. Now line number 11, I intentionally make, method equal to get. Okay. Okay. Let's refresh it. Now, guys, I'm typing user ID Rakesh. Okay. And guys, password I given something. But if I click on now login, okay, as per my code, you have to tell. If I click on login, since I written method equal to get, is my user ID passwords are visible on the URL?
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Someone said no. Then I have to explain the Ramayanam completely from beginning now to you. I explain, but get
No, sir,
it
it will
makes
not
the
be
form
visible.
data is visible. Post will not make the data visible in the URL, right? Okay, let me show you guys practically now. Click on login now. Okay, click on login. I think something went wrong. 1 second. Submit. I should. Okay, I think this is maybe the issue. I believe. Yeah, let's click on login. Oh, why? Strange.
HTTPS, sir.
No. That's not a matter, man. That's not a matter. You can write anything actually. I'll try. From server page X. I'll say 1. Okay. Let's refresh it. Let me double check this. Form name, action method. Okay. And table, form grows. Input type equal to submit. Input type equal to reset. I think everything looks good. Let's refresh one more time. I think it's not accessible for me. Sorry. Let me stop this. Okay. Then something catchy issue. Okay. Let's type Rakesh and type some password. You don't know password, right? But since we created this form with get method, I told you guys you can do some hack, right? What you do now? Similar page you can create for Facebook or whatever it is. A real Facebook page, right? Create as it is with some colors and all, and give this page to your friend to enter to log in it. And they don't know that you given a method equal to get, right? But your friend will definitely type their user ID password because they don't know, right, how this page is designed. Now, as soon as you click on login, guys, okay, now in the URL, see, in URL, yeah, definitely you'll get a message. Your file couldn't be accessed and you may have been moved. But the last error you can see file not found. But before that, I'll show you something interesting in the URL. Okay. As I copied everything, whatever is there in the URL. So I'll decode this and I'll explain. See, point number 1, your details sending to the server page 1. See, point number 1. Okay. So sorry, point number 1. It's a method get, right? So that you can see everything here. That's a point number 1. Point number 2, your server page is visible, server page name 1. Okay. After this question symbol, okay, after the question symbol, and yeah, let me do it this way. Yeah, after this question symbol, you can see key equal to value. Key equal to value. Yeah, please guys, you have to remember this way. Key equal to value. This key nothing but the name
ID.
whatever no name whatever you given for the first input field. I told you if you not give the name, that will not send to this server. Okay, so that's what it is. Name equal to Rakesh, and ampersand is there, no? Nothing but it's combining to your second input field, and whatever the password you given, guys, you can see the password. My password is Kismi. Okay, so that's actually, guys, one of the hacking you can do it. Okay, but don't do it. But see, someone also can make you fool. Someone, even if you learn it today, someone also make you fool to give this dummy page to you. So double check if from someone laptop you're accessing a page, double check in the URL. In the URL, is it HTTP or D drive or E drive or F drive? See, it's clearly showing the D drive. Nothing but it's a local page. It's not internet page. And here also you can see it's a file. It's a local file. You are giving these details to your local file. So that's everything is you have to keep it in mind. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, nice. And let's get
Can
into
we
guys.
also do phone pay like that thing, sir?
I don't know what to say. Let's ignore now. It's a class, right? Yeah, you can ping me personally, man. You can take my contact from Soumya, man. Okay, fine.
Sir,
So guys,
I had the same doubt.
wait. Let me complete. Okay. So right. So method equal to post if you see. Okay. Let's see, guys, how post will work. Okay. Now given some user ID now again. Now given some password again. Now I intentionally created a post method. Now if I click on login, yeah, tell me guys what things that you can observe now. Go ahead. Is your user ID passwords will visible in the URL or they encrypted?
No, sir,
They're
they
encrypted.
Sir, they're
encrypted.
encrypted.
We use
They're
a post
encrypted.
method.
Correct. Click on login. Okay. Copy the your URL and let me paste it. Guys. This is what see. Anyhow, your details are sending to server, right? But you cannot see your user ID passwords because the encrypted. The reason is you are using method equal to get. Sorry, method equal to post. Okay. So, and the last observation, the very important that I explained, what happened if I forgot it? Okay, let's check the last thing, guys. Let's check the last thing. Okay, I given some user ID password here. Okay, let's click on login. Yeah, now copy the thing from URL and guys paste it here. See, again your detail will be sent to server, but this time after the question symbol, you can see the first key value, second key value, guys. You can see everything is visible in the URL. Okay, because it's a default is get. And as I discussed, guys, in the beginning, let's get into the Amazon homepage because maybe you have still doubt. So yeah, guys, actually I was talking about this. Okay, I was talking about this one, guys. This one. 1 second. I was talking about this one, man. Okay, this first top, if you see it. Now let's type there iPhone 16 Pro Max or whatever. Now hit enter. Okay, hit enter. Now the URL, I'm talking about URL. See, iPhone 16 Pro Max. It's visible. Okay, what do you do now? In your personal case, you can try it. Go to your sign up page. This is a page as you can try. Okay, you can try. This is also a form, but this form they design. This form they design by using post method. You can also inspect case. Yeah, you can also inspect. Go to view page source. Okay, and do Control F. Do Control F and search for form. Search for less than form. Okay, search for less than form, and I'll show you something interesting. See here. See, guys, every form I told you, you have a name and you have a method. And yeah, I think action they written something. Okay, but you can see method equal to post. Hope this is clear, everyone. Guys,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
yeah, you can
Got
double
it,
check.
sir.
Sir.
Yeah, you can double
Yes,
check
sir.
in any other websites. How to show error message if the password is incorrect. Yeah, Harish, that's all not part of HTML, man. Okay, that's all not part of HTML. HTML just design the things. It will not do any actions for you. Okay. But for purpose, you have to learn JavaScript. Okay. Yeah. So I think guys, you're good on what is this ID and name attributes, and also I want to discuss you something about ID field now. ID, you given unique IDs, right?
Had doubts.
Yeah. Sorry, Ma, I missed to ask you. Go ahead, Srimaha. What's your question?
Sir, you said that text and passwords are duplicate. I don't
No,
even understand how they
no,
are duplicates.
no. Okay, good question actually.
Can you give more examples?
No. I'm about to explain right away. Okay.
Okay, sir.
If you see line number 15, line number 18, can I say both are duplicate tags?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. Now let's go to the next one. Line number 16, line number 24. Can I say again duplicate tags?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm just talking about this one. No type. I'm talking about only this. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, nice. Right. So now let me discuss something about ID. What action of items that you can do with the ID is, guys, if I go back and if I refresh, now, if I want to type password directly, if user want to directly type password, how you do it? I know without user ID you cannot, but my question is, how you directly type password? Hey,
Yes, sir. Yes, yes,
no,
yes.
I'm asking you, tell me how you will type password.
With the help of keyboard, sir.
Right. So with your mouse, what do you need to do? Have to manually click on this second text field, second input field, then you can type your password. Agree, everyone? This
Yes, sir.
next. If you really want to type directly user ID, again with your mouse, you have to click on this input field and you have to type it. But sir, my requirement is when I tap on this user ID, okay, this box should be highlighted for me. Again, when I tap on this password field, okay, then I have to, this field I want to enable to enter my password. Is it possible? Yes. That process is called as labeling. Because we know, right? User ID is a label one and password is a label two. Now, guys, I'll be showing you how to enable the labeling. Okay, I'll be showing you labeling. Right. So if you see line number 16 is your label, right? Now, what is your intention? When you tap on it, your cursor has to blink on this input field, right? When you tap on this label, your cursor has to be blink on this input field. And what is ID? You given ID1, right? So just say label for equal to ID1. For attribute, you have to use it. Again, here also, label for is equal to ID2. You know the meaning of this, guys? The meaning of this is when user tap on this user ID, the cursor will blink on the ID1. When user tap on this password, the cursor will blink on ID2. Let's try this quickly, guys. Now, see my cursor on the user ID label. Okay, click on it. See, it's blinking it. Now click on the password label. See, it's clicking on it. Okay, I think this is clear, everyone. Labeling.
Yes, sir.
Guys, right. So it's a labeling. Okay, and yeah, I want to discuss few more things to you. Maybe.
Sir, I have a doubt. Sir,
Okay.
highlighting it's only one color or any other colors?
Which color, ma?
Like blinking the part which you are clicking, sir. Like
Okay.
user ID and the password, there is only one color to highlight the box, or are there any different?
Acha, you're talking about this color, the box color.
Oh, yes, sir, highlighting the box.
Yeah, that color and all you can do, ma, but with the help of CSS. Okay, you can do it. Okay, but with the help of CSS. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I'm talking about, the next attribute, guys, in HTML. So if you see here, can anyone guess what is this input type?
Text.
Yes.
Email.
No, 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 no. See, it
Yeah,
allowing
yeah.
mobile numbers and email, right? Okay, so it should be a text field, correct? Agree, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, guys, can you see something, a message inside the text field, right? Mobile number or email. You can see a message inside the text field.
Placeholder.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
placeholder.
exactly. I'm talking about that. Yeah. That is about, placeholder, guys. That's a one more attribute. So I'll be writing here, type user ID here. Okay. That's, the placeholder attribute, guys. Placeholder attribute. Let me type it here also. Type your pin here. Okay. And just a message, guys. You can see. Just refresh it. You can see this. This is your placeholder. Okay, you can write whatever the message you need it. This is, placeholder attribute. I think this is also clear, everyone. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. And I have two more attributes. I think someone is asking me, right? Sir, if user will not enter something, if user is not entered, how can you restrict? Actually, you have to write JavaScript code for it. Okay, you have to write JavaScript code for it. But in HTML5, the entered is one attribute called required. The entered is one attribute called required. So whenever user click on the submit button, okay, when user click on the submit button, for this input field, okay, if this required is written, again, for the second input field, if the required is written, then when user click on submit, yeah, you should give the value, guys. If not, it will show some message, but this messages, whatever the message, guys, you can see here, those messages are not user friendly. Okay, not recommended. I should say not recommended. For dummy purpose, you can practice it, but these are the not recommended. I'll show you right away why they are not recommended. I'll show you right away. Okay, let's refresh it, guys. Okay, I changed the code. Now, don't type your user ID, don't type your password. Click on login. See, a message is coming. Empty details are not sending now. A message you can see, please fill in this field. I told you it's not user friendly, right? A user friendly message should be, yeah, correct. A user friendly message should be like this, right? User ID should not be empty, right? That's, user friendly message, but this message will not make sense. Let's say if you type user ID and if you not type password, if you click on login, still you can see the same message. Still we can consider it's not a user friendly message. Expected message should be password should not be empty. That all you cannot do with this required field. For that purpose, you have to wait until I start, JavaScript. But for dummy purpose, if you want to practice, you can use a required attribute. Okay. So that's, guys, one more attribute I want to explain. Is it also make sense? The required attribute?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Guys, now just give me 2 more minutes. I'm about to explain the task now. So guys, this is the first task. And guys, I'm expecting this you to be finished at least today. Okay, guys, this is the first task. And yeah, you have to develop this by using, this is all task 4, guys. All part of task 4. In your GitHub repository, what you do, create a one more folder task 4 and create 4 HTML files, form1.html, form2.html, form3.html, like that, 4. Okay. So this is a task 1 under that. Guys, tell me, if you started creating table tag, how many rows you will create? How many rows you will create?
8 rows.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Ten.
7, 8, 9, 10. No, man.
10, sir.
You're wrong. Someone said, yeah, it's a 10 rows. No,
Yes, sir. 10 rows we want to create in the table, sir.
correct. And one more, the heads up, man. One more heads up, because I'm not sure whether you do it or not, but one more heads up. If you see, this is one row, okay, which has a 2 TDs, okay. Left side TD will be your label. Right side TD, you have to create 3 radio buttons. In right side TD, you have to create 3 radio buttons. And as per the last design, if you see, first TD you have to leave empty, and right side TD you have to create 2 buttons, submit and reset button. This is just a heads up. Okay, I think the task 1 is clear. And guys, for task 2, please don't focus on color. colors. I won't recommend it. Go with color. Don't go with colors. I need this output in HTML. No colors, not required. Now just count and tell me how many rows, table rows you have to create. Quick,
11.
count, man. 1, 2, 3, 4,
12,
12.
sir.
12.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Sir.
And yeah, the important
12,
thing
sir.
here is, guys, yes, here you can see first TD consists your label, but right side TD, guys, you have to create 3 drop downs. Right side 3D TD, you have to create 3 drop downs. Yeah, in first drop down, 12 options. Second drop down, make it default 31 options. 31. Don't again count on February and all. I know you'll ask this question, but make it count to 31. And here, guys, you can take the years from 1980 to 2000. 1980 to 2000, not on behind. Okay, I think this is also clear. And you know how keep this button at here, and you know how to keep this checkbox here. Okay, and there's a task 2. And let's get into 1 second. Yeah, this is straightforward, right? There is no, I think need to give any hints, but the last one little bit tricky. But for your understandable purpose, I'll give some tabular format. Guys, this is your table now. Okay. Yeah, maybe from here I'll start. This is your table. And this is your first row. I'll explain only first row, remaining copy paste. Okay. This is your first row, and which has a 2 TDs, guys. Okay, which has 2 TDs. Okay, almost I'm explaining the code. First row, 2 TDs. In first TD, write label, then break, and then write input field. Next TD, okay, write label, break, and second input field. Yeah, this is you have to repeat for the remaining guys. Okay, this is just a heads up because I know you feel little bit tricky this, but it's not tricky. Yeah, it's easy. Okay,
Sir, we
so
should
that's
write
all.
2 TDs in 1 line.
Why? Because I
That's-
explained, no? Just listen
Oh.
it. I'm sure you can understand.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, almost I dictated the code also there. Yeah, guys, finish it. Yeah, I'll let you know what are the tomorrow timing sessions. Mostly, as you said, it will become an evening, but let's plan. Okay, but definitely I'll be taking the session. Yeah, that's all for today.
Yes, sir. Same timing you have to take the session. 8 to 9 daily timings.
Okay, Manish. I'll
It will
plan.
easy to attend
Sure,
the class, sir.
Sure, man. Sure.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
I'll make a note.
offline classes, sir. Will be
Arey, if it is offline, you are giving punishment to me, Venkatesh.
why, sir?
Arey, I have to adjust a lot of things, even in timings and all.
Where are you coming from, sir? Where are you coming from?
From BHL.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, sir.
BHL.
From there you are taking online classes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sir,
Okay, sir,
at
okay.
least weekly 2 times.
Yeah, at least 1 or 2 times you have
No,
to.
guys. No. Sorry for request, but yeah, I have some limitation, man. Okay, I cannot. But if there is a quizzes plan, yeah, definitely I'll come. Okay, if there is a quiz and all. I think last time also visited. Okay.
In a very long time, sir. The quiz will be conducted in a long range.
Fine, man. I'll
Try to
to
come by
okay?
tomorrow,
Yeah.
sir. Try to come by tomorrow. Okay.
No, man, I have a lot of schedule. Okay, yeah. Thanks, guys.
Yes,
Thanks.
sure. Just for
Thank
getting
you,
here.
sir.
Okay.
Bye,
Thank you.
sir. Good.
Bye-bye.
Sir,
Bye-bye.